Elon Musk and NASA's terrifying new discovery on Neptune changes everything. Elon Musk is a strange man, and he is well known for his out-of-the-box creations and ideas. He is in the lead of the automotive industry with his electric vehicle manufacturer Tesla, but he is also known for making new discoveries and launching extraordinary expeditions in space. And recently, NASA and Elon Musk made a discovery on Neptune, and it is said to change everything in the space business. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration is one of the most reputable agencies in the United States. Its research and achievements are responsible for many of America's better moments. With one of the largest budgets of any agency in the United States, NASA is equipped to fund a highly impactful investigation. However, by collaborating with Elon Musk, NASA has opened up even more possibilities. The latest example is the discovery of the planet Neptune. What did Elon Musk and NASA find on Neptune, and how could it affect you? Join us in exploring Elon Musk and NASA's crazy new discovery about Neptune that will change everything. But before we move forward in the video, make sure to subscribe for more content and like this video for receiving similar suggestions from YouTube. Also, we highly appreciate your comments. Now let's get straight into the video. What is the furthest distance you've ever traveled? If you move from one continent to another, most likely by plane, you can travel thousands of miles. Compared to Voyager 2's journey, this is child's play. The spacecraft moved in the opposite direction of its twin Voyager 1 and reached the planet Neptune in 1989, 12 years after launching from Earth. It was and still travels in the solar system. On the exoplanet TOI 674b, which is about the size of Neptune, New Year's Day returns every 47.5 years. That makes it a unique creature that, despite years of hunting, surprisingly few medium-sized gas giants have ever been seen in orbit shorter than a few days, creating what astronomers call the Neptune Desert, with extremely hot planets that will fly with the stars. Dubbed TOI 674b, this exoplanet gets its name because it doesn't orbit the sun, but other stars have promising aspects in visible atmospheres. An international team of scientists led by Jonathan Brand of the University of Kansas contributed to the new study of finding moisture on TOI 674b, which is submitted to a scientific journal. This includes researchers from NASA's Ames Research Center and IPAC, as well as the other research centers in Caltech. The planet is referred to as extremely rare and orbits a dwarf star located about 150 light years from Earth. 1 light year is 6 trillion miles or 9.7 trillion kilometers, but the length is still considered small in astronomical terms according to NASA. Frost line. There is a place we call the frost line, the center where unstable species such as water tend to be illuminated by their parent star and remain in their vapor state. Brand says, but beyond that, they can actually condense and freeze into a more accessible solid material to make planets. The U.S. Space Agency said it would now be the subject of a detailed investigation. But TOI 674b is most famous for its proximity to a roasting star that orbits a red dwarf every other day. Neptune-like planets are so confined here that astronomers call this region of orbit the Neptune Desert. Researchers aren't sure why Neptune's having short orbits are rare, but skeptical that such planets usually migrate outward. If they remain close, their atmosphere would have to be destroyed by radiation from their parent star, making the discovery of water vapor at TOI 674b very unusual. Brand joked that at 680 degrees Fahrenheit, 360 degrees Celsius, that would seem like an oasis. Salient features. Fortunately, astronomers have noticed something unique about this newly discovered medium-range giant, results that can help us understand why this is so special. Notes of water appeared in its atmosphere. But don't book your beach vacation because it's still not clear how much water is in the air around the world. Identifying watermarks on planets far from our own marine world is exciting for several reasons. Last but not least, it shows us how unique our planet is, and now the next step is to get more data on the explicit amount of water in TOI 674b's atmosphere, as well as the other aspects such as its metallic properties. Although the researchers still don't know exactly how much water vapor is contained in TOI 674b's atmosphere, they did uncover several other important details. This exoplanet is about 1.3 times larger than Neptune and about 23 times the mass of Earth. It orbits its small, slightly cool star very closely, completing its full orbit in less than 2 days. This compares to TOI 674b's 1-year duration. Neptune takes about 165 years to complete its journey around the Sun. Discovered by. The discovery grew rapidly on the coalition between the proven Hubble Space Telescope and TESS. Launched in 2018, NASA's transit satellite to study exoplanets was first discovered by TESS, after which its light spectrum was measured by Hubble. Data from the now defunct Spitzer Space Telescope has also helped astronomers find some elements of the planet's atmosphere. By measuring the amount of water vapor in TOI 674b, scientists will better understand where exoplanets form in their star system and how they migrate into their current position. However, this is not the first time scientists have detected water vapor in an exoplanet's atmosphere. In 2019, scientists discovered water vapor in the atmosphere of an extraterrestrial planet 110 light years away. This discovery is unprecedented because planets like Neptune rarely have easy to observe atmospheres because they don't orbit close to their stars. The planet is on our radar only about a year after it was spotted using data from NASA's Transiting Exoplanets satellite. But it has proven interesting enough for researchers to point other instruments like the Hubble Space Telescope at the planet to study its mysteries. But now the James Webb Telescope, launched in December 2021, is expected to begin its mission in the summer. Why do we need to explore it? To more accurately measure these deposits and determine metal levels, we need to use the recently launched James Webb Telescope, says Brand. The recently introduced only have the promise of producing more accurate atmospheric content on various exoplanets. If the James Webb Telescope is turned on after being commissioned at TOI 674b, it can study the planetary involvement in more detail. When it comes to TOI 674b, JWST can reveal more details about the composition of the world's atmosphere, including the presence of clouds and heavier elements and how much water is actually present. This should allow Brand and others to understand where and how this planet formed and perhaps bring us one step closer to understanding our own solar system. The exoplanet's proximity to the discharge atmosphere to its parent star likely indicates that TOI 674b was born somewhere more distant and then migrated to where it is now. Planets the size of Neptune and slightly larger are so unusual in orbit in the Neptune desert that astronomers call it, Brand said, speaking at a conference about the recent meeting of the American Astronomical Society. He added that desert planets are extremely rare, suggesting many of them have lost their atmospheres due to stellar radiation. This triple resemblance to the host star and the gentle removal of radiation mean that current generation spectrographs may have a much easier time estimating the light flickering through its cloud. But knowing how TOI 674b got into a hot embrace with its star will prompt us to fill in the bigger picture of how other solar systems evolved and whether ours is an ordinary gem or a rare gem. Exoplanets like TOI 674b can help us with promising capabilities for our own Neptune and Uranus, which also have a history of crossing great distances in our solar system. In some ways, it is easier to detect various chemicals in the hot oval atmosphere of a cold solar system because of the gases emitted by so much radiation from their host star. In contrast, Uranus and Neptune are quite cold, leaving astronomers uncertain about their true composition. However, the detection of moisture did not get TOI 674b nominated for potential livability, but it did position it as a prime target for future research on the appearance of planets in star systems. If we take a closer look at the chemical configuration of its atmosphere, we will explain how it and other stars formed and explore the universe. Well, apart from our thoughts and beliefs, what do you think about this new discovery from Neptune? How will it affect the aerospace industry? Tell us by commenting below, and importantly, if you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notifications every time we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.